So I'm thinking as I go here about my very recent decision to be MGTOW, man going his own way. And I say very recent as it was just today or yesterday that I've been thinking this. And there's a couple of ways I can look at it, I suppose. On the one hand, there's a big decision that I've made, a big change in my life. I think my whole adult life has been basically either with a woman or searching for a woman. It was the main focus of my life, I would say. And to have a situation now where women are simply strange, and I'm not sure how to deal with it really. I'm confused. Um, I think the whole of my adult life, I'm 47 now, so we're talking basically 30 years. I've been in a zone where my life focus has been on my career and various aspects of that. But also in the back of my mind, there was always the idea that I would hook up with a woman and have children, have a family, and all of that business. So that was always an ever present idea in my head. So I'm in a situation now where I've done that. I've done that part of life. I've had a family. So that's finished, if you like. I've I don't know the details because of a memory problem, but I'm no longer with my wife, so that's finished. So I do have two children. I'm glad to have succeeded, if you like, in producing children. But I am thinking now, what is my life? So I've had this injury which has caused me to lose my memory and give me some physical damage as well. So I am wondering now, basically, what my life is. What am I doing with myself? Now I'm thinking that normally, somewhere in the back of my mind would be the idea that I would be looking for a woman to partner up with going forward. But I'm finding now that I don't have that desire. I would rather be single now going forward. Um, I see too many issues with a relationship with a woman. And I'm thinking that my situation or my thoughts on women could be applied to a number of men out there. And I suppose it's important to know what it is you want out of life. For me, I know that I wanted to have children. I wanted to have a relationship and have children. But my situation now is different. In that I've had children. So what would I be looking for now in a new relationship? And I'm finding that I can see too many negatives in partnering up with a new woman. So I don't feel any desire to get married again or even just have a relationship again. It doesn't feel like a need within me. So I have to say I'm surprised by that. But I have looked at the situation for men and women in society in some depth in the ManWomanMyth documentary. So I have thought a lot about a relationship, I suppose, but it plain doesn't interest me now. It's not an issue for me. I have to find different things in life to put my energy into. I think it is unusual and strange to be thinking along MGTOW lines, men go in their own weird lines. I do think it's wise, and it's, I think, definitely the best choice for me. But it is definitely different and not what I would have thought I would do before, as in years ago or whatever. So life is a real mystery at the moment, and I am hoping that my thoughts are correct and I can make it work well. So it is just strange knowing that my life is basically a mystery now, and I don't want to be isolated or whatever. I don't want to be cut off from society. So I do have to be intelligent in planning my life now, but it is a real mystery. It is strange to me though that I won't be thinking on pursuing a woman, pursuing another relationship. That's kind of unusual, and I do think it's wise. I do think it's the best choice. It's just that it is unusual, and it's a new way of living for me. So I'm hoping it works out well, but only time will tell, obviously. I'm also wondering how I will form a relationship with my children. Because I've had this injury, which means I have no memory, I don't actually remember my children. So, in that sense, I don't know my children. They're there, but I don't have any connection with them in my mind. So, that's completely awful, obviously, but I don't know what to do about it. I suppose I could agitate to see the children, but I suspect that won't make a difference. And it's such an awful situation. I just can't believe it, frankly. Yeah, so I'm really lost as to what life is now. Um, at the moment, it is just existing day to day. I'm not achieving anything. I'm not doing anything at all. So I am wondering what life will be and where it will go.